Hey everyone, welcome to Switch Top. Whether you're slaying monsters, exploring vast worlds, or hunting for legendary loot, action RPGs deliver some of gaming's most exciting experiences. Today we're counting down the 30 best action RPGs available on Nintendo Switch. From indie gems to AAA blockbusters, let's dive into these amazing adventures. YoRHa's Origin, a prequel that shows us where the legendary series began. Set 700 years before the first YoRHa's game, you'll choose from 3 unique characters, each with their own playstyle and story perspective. The game's tower climbing adventure delivers tight, responsive combat that still feels amazing today. Boss battles are particularly impressive, combining pattern recognition with fast-paced action that'll keep you on your toes. The Switch version runs flawlessly, making this classic feel right at home on Nintendo's hybrid console. Diablo 3 Eternal Collection, bringing Blizzard's legendary dungeon crawler to Switch. With 7 classes to choose from and endless loot to discover, this is the ultimate hack and slash experience. The port runs beautifully in both docked and handheld modes, includes all expansion content, and even features exclusive Nintendo-themed cosmetics. Whether you're grinding for legendary gear or pushing greater rifts, Diablo 3's addictive gameplay loop feels perfect for portable play.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity, the epic prequel to Breath of the Wild. Experience the great Calamity firsthand as you control Link, Zelda, and the champions in massive scale battles. Each character feels unique, with combat styles that perfectly match their personalities from the main game. The addition of Sheikah Slate powers and environmental interactions adds strategic depth to the traditional Warriors formula. Plus, the game's story gives us fascinating insights into Hyrule's history, making it essential for Zelda fans. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes brings the beloved Three Houses characters into intense Musou-style combat. Choose your house and lead massive armies across sprawling battlefields, all while developing relationships with your fellow warriors. The game successfully combines Fire Emblem's strategic elements with warrior-style action, letting you issue commands to your allies while personally cutting through hundreds of enemies. Multiple story paths and character-specific missions provide incredible replay value.
Showed up, but they still don't stand a chance against Berlin's mercenaries. Now, isn't this a sight? You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
This will be the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
Trinity Trigger, a classic-style action RPG that brings back memories of gaming's golden age. You'll play as Kyan, a young man destined to shape the world's fate as you master a unique weapon-switching system that keeps combat fresh and engaging. What sets Trinity Trigger apart is its seamless co-op gameplay, letting up to 3 players team up locally to tackle challenging dungeons together. The game features stunning environments and a combat system that rewards skillful play.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah! 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 This'll come in handy.
Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom, bringing Studio Ghibli-inspired visuals and engaging combat to the Switch. As young King Evan, you'll build your kingdom while exploring a gorgeous fantasy world. The real-time combat system feels fluid and responsive, while the kingdom building adds meaningful progression outside of battles. The game's unique mix of genres, action RPG, kingdom management, and army battles creates an adventure that always feels fresh and exciting. Astral Chain showcases Platinum Games' mastery of action combat with an innovative dual character system. As a member of NieR, you'll work with your legion to solve crimes and battle interdimensional creatures in a cyberpunk future. The unique combat system creates some of the most stylish action sequences you'll ever see, while the investigation segments provide perfect pacing between intense battles. The game's visual design and music create an unforgettable sci-fi atmosphere.
I need backup ASAP. I found someone who needs evac. We've got an officer down. Someone come give me a hand over here.
You alright? We're a man down. Give us a hand.
Let's get
Dragon Quest Builders 2, combining classic RPG elements with creative building mechanics. This isn't just Minecraft with a Dragon Quest skin, it's a full-fledged action RPG with compelling story progression and satisfying combat. The game improves on its predecessor in every way, with better building tools, expanded combat options, and the ability to team up with AI companions. The satisfaction of building your own town while defending it from monsters creates a unique gameplay loop. Rune Factory 4 Special, the definitive version of this beloved farming action RPG hybrid. Don't let the cute graphics fool you. This game packs serious depth in both its combat and life simulation aspects. Explore dungeons, tame monsters to fight alongside you, and develop relationships with the townsfolk. The special edition adds new difficulty options, enhanced graphics, and additional story content. Whether you're crafting weapons, growing crops, or battling monsters, there's always something engaging to do.
Ganbare!
頑張って。
諦めるな!
Darksiders Genesis, which brilliantly translates the series' signature combat into an isometric adventure. Play as War and Strife in single player or co-op as you battle through heaven and hell. The game perfectly balances hack and slash action with strategic ability use and character upgrading. Each horseman feels distinct, with War focusing on close combat while Strife excels at ranged attacks. The addition of platforming and puzzle elements keeps the gameplay varied and engaging throughout. This is truly the pinnacle of action RPGs on Switch. Monster Hunter Rise, which revolutionized the series with new mobility options and streamlined gameplay. The Wirebug system adds vertical exploration and aerial combat possibilities never before seen in Monster Hunter. Hunt massive creatures solo or team up with friends in seamless multiplayer. Each of the 14 weapon types offers a unique playstyle, and the combat feels more fluid than ever. With regular free updates and the massive Sunbreak expansion, Rise offers hundreds of hours of monster hunting action. CrossCode brilliantly combines 16-bit SNES-style graphics with modern gameplay mechanics. Set in a fictional MMO world, you'll solve intricate puzzles and engage in fast-paced combat that feels incredibly satisfying. The game's unique combat system blends ranged and melee attacks with elemental abilities, creating dynamic battles that require both skill and strategy. The massive world is filled with secrets to discover, and the story cleverly plays with its MMO setting in surprising ways. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, a masterfully remastered version of the Wii classic. The game's massive world spans the backs of two ancient titans, filled with breathtaking vistas and challenging enemies. The real-time combat system combines positioning, timing, and team synergy for engaging battles. This definitive version adds beautiful updated graphics, a remastered soundtrack, and the new future-connected epilogue chapter, making it the best way to experience this epic journey. Star Ocean: The Second Story R, a stunning remake that perfectly modernizes the PS1 classic. Choose between two protagonists for different story perspectives, each leading to unique endings. The real-time combat system has been enhanced while maintaining the original's fast-paced action. The beautiful HD 2D visual style brings the world to life, while the new voice acting and orchestrated soundtrack add fresh depth to this beloved adventure.
We can win this, I hope. Got you! Got you! Ha! That's one for us!
Trials of Mana reimagines the SNES classic with modern 3D graphics and refined action combat. Choose 3 characters from 6 unique heroes, each with their own story and combat style. The revamped battle system adds aerial combos, dodge mechanics, and class changes that transform both appearance and abilities. Multiple story paths and character combinations give this remake incredible replay value, while maintaining the charm of the original. Ni no Kuni: Wrath of the White Witch, bringing Studio Ghibli's magical art style to life. Young Oliver's journey to save his mother spans 2 worlds, combining Pokemon-like familiar raising with real-time combat. The emotional story tackles themes of loss and growth, while the gorgeous animated cutscenes showcase Level 5 and Studio Ghibli's collaboration. The Switch version runs beautifully, making this enchanting adventure perfect for portable play. The Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim, bringing its massive open world and endless possibilities to Switch. Create any character you can imagine and forge your own path through a land of dragons and ancient magic. The Switch version includes all DLC and added features like motion controls for combat and lockpicking. Despite its age, Skyrim's combination of freedom, exploration, and action RPG combat continues to set standards for the genre. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion, the definitive version of Zack Fair's story. This remake enhances everything from the PSP original with modern graphics, refined combat, and remastered music. The action combat system feels fresh and dynamic, mixing sword fighting with magical materia abilities. The emotional story fills crucial gaps in Final Fantasy VII's lore, while quality of life improvements make this the best way to experience Zack's journey.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Dying Light Platinum Edition, bringing parkour-powered zombie survival to Switch. The day-night cycle transforms both gameplay and tension, with terrifying nights that test your nerves and skills. The fluid movement system makes traversing the city feel amazing, while the weapon crafting and skill progression keep combat fresh. This Platinum Edition includes all DLC and runs surprisingly well on Switch, making it a technical achievement for the platform. Dark Souls Remastered, the game that defined a genre. This masterpiece of game design combines precise combat, intricate level design, and deep lore that rewards exploration. Every victory feels earned, and every new area holds both dangers and discoveries. The Switch version maintains a solid framerate and includes the Artorias of the Abyss DLC, letting you experience this legendary game anywhere. From its haunting atmosphere to its challenging but fair difficulty, Dark Souls remains the pinnacle of action RPG design. Persona 5 Strikers brings the Phantom Thieves back for a cross-country adventure. This action-packed spin-off successfully translates Persona's signature style into Muzu combat while maintaining the series' depth. Switch between characters mid-battle, unleash devastating Persona abilities, and chain together stylish combos. The story serves as a direct sequel to Persona 5, featuring the same beloved characters exploring new cities across Japan. The blend of social elements and hack-and-slash action creates a unique experience.
Take this! This is it! Persona! Fire!
Neo, The World Ends With You, modernizes the DS classic with style. Set in a stylized version of Shibuya, you'll lead the Wicked Twisters through the Deadly Reapers game. The combat system lets you control multiple party members simultaneously, juggling different pin abilities to create spectacular battle combinations. The game's unique art style, killer soundtrack, and contemporary Japanese culture create an unforgettable atmosphere that perfectly captures the spirit of youth culture.
So far, so good. Let's keep it going! Oh yeah, we win! Everyone has
Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, featuring one of the best combat systems in the series. Follow Yuri Lowell's journey from vigilante to hero in this enhanced port that includes all additional content and characters. The linear motion battle system allows for fluid combat combining basic attacks, artes, and team combinations. With its compelling story, memorable characters, and refined battle mechanics, Vesperia represents the Tales series at its finest.
try and keep up.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2, offering a vast world of living titans to explore. The game's unique driver and blade system adds depth to both combat and storytelling, as you build bonds with living weapons called blades. Real-time combat combines positioning, timing, and elemental combinations for engaging battles. The epic story spans massive environments with breathtaking vistas, while the relationship between Rex and Pyra drives an emotional narrative.
Anchor shot! Ha! Why not? Yeah! Gah!
Ys 8 features protagonist Adal Kristen shipwrecked on a mysterious island. The fast-paced combat system lets you instantly switch between 3 party members, each with unique combat styles. Explore the Isle of Siren while building a community of survivors and uncovering the mystery of Dana. The game perfectly balances action, exploration, and base building, while maintaining the series' signature speed and fluidity in combat.
Delicious.
Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen, bringing its unique pawn system to Switch. Scale massive creatures, customize your character and party, and explore a dark fantasy world. The innovative pawn system lets you recruit AI companions trained by other players, creating a unique take on multiplayer interaction. The dynamic combat system allows you to grab onto monsters mid-battle, while different vocations offer distinct playstyles. The Witcher 3 brings its massive open world and morally complex storytelling to Switch. Despite visual compromises, the complete package with all DLC offers hundreds of hours of monster hunting and storytelling excellence. Geralt's adventure combines satisfying combat with deep character building and meaningful choices. The Switch version includes every side quest and contract, making this portable version of the masterpiece surprisingly impressive. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, which revolutionizes open-world action games. Link's new abilities, Ultra Hand, Fuse, Ascend, and Recall, create unprecedented freedom in solving problems and approaching combat. The massive world spans both the surface and sky islands of Hyrule, filled with secrets and possibilities. The game's emphasis on creativity and experimentation sets new standards for the genre. NieR Automata, the end of YoRHa edition, delivering an unforgettable story with stunning combat. Platinum Games' signature action meets Yoko Taro's unique storytelling in this philosophical journey. Play as androids 2B, 9S, and A2 through multiple playthroughs that reveal new layers of story and gameplay. The Switch port runs surprisingly well, letting you experience this masterpiece of action and narrative anywhere.
Program download complete.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3, perfecting the series formula in every way. The story of warring nations and artificial life spans an enormous world with unprecedented emotional depth. The refined combat system combines the best elements from previous games while adding new features like class changing and Ouroboros forms. 6 main characters join together in a journey that questions the nature of life and freedom, creating the ultimate action RPG experience on Switch. There you have it, the top 30 action RPGs on Nintendo Switch. Which ones are your favorites? What games did we miss? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Switch gaming content. Thanks for watching.